exactly did you see?
Okay, I saw this plane going out of control and then hitting the tower, and then like 20 minutes after I just saw another plane coming on the backside, making a huge turn and then hitting the other tower.
Where was the first plane coming from?
From north.
What did the plane look like?
Like a 737, like a jet plane. Like a jet plane, I mean, like a normal plane, commercial plane.
Did it appear to be veering out of control, or did it go straight into the building?
He was apparently going out of control, like before to hit the building, like if someone tried to get out of the way, and then it was really like if someone was telling the pilot go and straight and hit the tower.
Did the plane have any markings on it? Did it look like an American Airlines or a
Yeah,
United?
yeah.
Like an American?
Like United Airlines, like probably like the orange and blue sign. Wow. It's just like there's bodies everywhere falling down.
There are bodies falling down?
Didn't you see it? I mean, people just throwing themselves through the window.
Can I have your name first and last name?
My name is Kwame. It's Kwame.
Last name?
Leduc, Leduc.
Thank you.
Back! I need some water. Here, Bo, give him. Give him here. You can watch. You can film it. You can. Hey, give him here. Make a fucking hole. Make a fucking hole. Make a fucking hole. Back up. Get the cameras out of here. Let's go. Get off now. Go. Walk. Get back. Let's go. You back up. Put your fucking camera out the way. Make a hole, boy. Make a hole. Listen, open there. Right here.
Nice and orderly, no need to run.
right, take one and two, one. This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the two towers. Debris continues to fall and to rain on the people below. There are people hanging from the windows 90 stories up, and a number of bodies have actually hit the pavement. Another one? Take two. Take two and two, one. This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the two towers. A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way! Marty, on me again. Marty, on me again.
I'm rolling.
All right. We don't know what's happened inside. What we know we have to do is just keep running the other way. The firemen are going this way, so are the police officers. We don't know what's happening. What are you thinking? Out!
Everybody on! She was just in the building, right?
Quick.
Don't stop. I got no idea.
All right, Chief. This is the deputy.
Everybody got it, right?
The first deputy. Good luck. How's everybody holding up?
Let's go!
Watch, rolling all this mad sound. People are hysterical. Keep watching.
No, we were just coming round the corner when it blew. And we just ran, then we couldn't see anything for smoke.
What are you thinking now?
Clear the sidewalk!
I don't know.
Clear the sidewalk! Get them out! We're moving the rest of them.
They're rushing people out. Don't leave the cordon, okay? Injured man.
How much will be able to help you call as soon as we're able to keep that seat back, try not to get anymore. M20 and M3.
Guys, it's not worth it, guys. Come on. It's not worth it, guys. We don't know what we're breathing in.
No. You were in part of that other blast. Just tell me, what did you see? What did it look like?
It just looked like a lot of smoke on the upper floors. That's all.
Collapsed. It looked like the entire building collapsed down on top of itself and spreading debris all over. I mean, it's a horrific scene. I just wish we knew who we were at war with.
What do you think of it?
I think it's terrible. You don't know whether it's an enemy from within or it's an enemy without.
It's horrible. There's no words for it.
There are no words, are there?
No.
This is time when Americans come together. Joseph Fichera.
Spell the last name, Joe.
Fichera.
Terrific. And?
Paul Sutherland.
Paul Sutherland,
Yeah.
S-O-U?
S-U-T-H-E-R-L-A-N-D.
E-R-L-A-N-D. Thank you.
You rolling?
Yeah. You were in the lobby of the main tower?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me, when the first explosion, what time was it roughly?
I really don't
About
remember.
8:45. Tell me what it was like.
It was just, I just heard a big blast. That was it. And, oh, wait a second. And I started to, I heard that noise once before and took off. The lobby was flooded with water, putting out the fires. And then I went back to see how my friends were. And the blast just happened now, and I got caught across the street. A couple of guys helped me get into the building across the street. That's about it. That's all I know. Oh, God, it's amazing.
What are you thinking?
I really can't even think. I'm just like, I'm just out of breath. I just hope my friends are okay. God.
You have friends inside there?
Yeah, they were on the 88th floor of One World Trade Center. So, I can't talk. I really can't talk.
I understand. What's your first and last name?
Joseph Napolitano.
Joseph Napolitano?
Yeah.
All right. Joe, you got to sit down.
No, I was since.
I'll say when he said. Go ahead. Okay, Kathleen. Take it for me from the beginning, Kathleen. What did you see? What did you hear?
I heard a plane, low, and I looked out the window, and then I saw something push the building in, and then I saw the tail, and then I saw flames engulf the whole upper portion, and then I saw the smoke, and the whole trailer rocked. The trailer was almost lifted off the ground, and then I just started screaming because I could feel what was going on with the people.
What could you feel?
I just felt pain. And all I could think of was my family, to make sure that they knew I was okay, because they know that I work here. It just tore me up like it tore up the building. And I just can't believe anyone could do that, regardless of what your political views are. How anybody could do that to innocent people. And I remember looking at the clock that it was 9 o'clock, and I said, here's people sitting at their desks with families. And then they weren't anymore.
And then there was a second plane.
Then I was on the phone with my mother, looking out my window in my office, and she said, oh my God, another plane hit, and then I saw the burst of flames and the smoke. And then I just started screaming. Because then I felt it all over again. I just felt it all over again. I hope I never, or anybody ever, has to know that feeling. And the people just milling around, lost. Everybody looked lost.
They didn't know what to do. What could you do?
Nothing. Pray. Pray that God took them quick. The impact was unbelievable. And the flames and the smoke.
And even now, Kathleen,
can't even look at it. Because all I can see are people. I don't see a building, I see people. People hurt. Children without mothers and fathers tonight. So I ran to the phone and I called my daughter's school to make sure that my daughter knew I was okay. And my family knew I was okay. And we let people use the phone to call their families. Because that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
now when the plane, exactly what part of the plane you saw?
The tail.
Right.
I saw a silver flash and then the flames, and I saw a pointy tail. That's how I knew it was a plane. It's like a silver flash. It was sunny today, so it was silver. And I saw the tail. Because it went in. If it was a bomb, it would have gone out, and it went in. And everything was pushed in. And then we saw the people jumping. We saw what we thought was debris, and we realized it was people jumping. I can't do anymore.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
All I ask is you guys
other tower is going to go. Okay, this is like our story. Why are they pulling us out of here?
Because the tower's leaning.
The north tower is leaning. Right, Marty, quick. Oh my God, there it goes! Marty! Marty! Get in, here comes the cloud. The cloud is coming.
Keep going.
Go! Get inside! It's gonna jump right over this building. It's gonna jump over the building. Here it comes! It's gonna jump right over this building. Get in here. Get in here, Marty!
Estamos en el sótano de un edificio, no sabemos en cuál.
Yeah.
Let's go, back way out. Come on, guys, back way out.
We're trying to get out.
Everybody relax.
With PD.
Open the door. Anybody have any entry tools? You got any heavy tools down there?
Here comes the dust.
Come on, what the fuck? Every door's locked. Shut that door.
Somebody better close the door. We're gonna have nothing but dust in here.
It's gonna be too tough. We need a sledge or something, guys. Why don't we open up keys to these fucking doors?
Get inside, away from the dust. Everybody get in.
Open the door for us.
Security, which would have prevented against this today.
Marty, we're not going to get anywhere with all this dust.
I'm trying to.
Come on, get in this room. Come on, the dust is coming. Get in here. Everybody in one room, now. I was in this before. I know what it's like. When the first one collapsed, the dust followed us like a firebomb. And it Marty, quick, look. It's helping the lady out. Come on, let's get her. Microphone on. You guys got any masks? Where is she? Here.
Sergeant Churchill on the air. Sergeant Churchill on the air.
Well, fine fucking day this is, huh? What are you thinking?
Unbelievable. Never seen anything like it in my life. I don't want to go for it.
Can you tell me what happened? What'd you see?
I saw windows coming out of the building and the ceiling falling on the floor where I was walking. That's when we started heading for the exit. And
Then we got downstairs.
we got to the fourth floor from
all the way to the
32nd
lobby,
floor.
and all of a sudden there was this big explosion.
I don't know if it's just like what you just seen. That's what we went through before we came out of the building. Then when we get out the building, then another smoke cloud came. We had to go through that smoke cloud again. Mom, I just want you to know I'm all right. I don't know what else to tell you. We came from the 82nd floor, and I don't know what my peers are. I don't know. I hope to God they're okay. That's all I can say. I don't know what. We saw a shadow. It looked like a plane. Next thing we know, it was boom, boom, and the floor started shaking. And then we saw debris fall down, and next thing we know, we had to get out of the building. We stuck on the stairs for a while. We finally got down to the lobby. Then we get to the lobby, it was this big explosion. I don't know what it was. It's just a cloud, just like what you just saw. Big cloud of smoke like that.
So we escaped that. And then we saw a wall of clouds like pyroclastic. It was heading toward us. That's when we started running. I thought we'd be able to outrun it, but we couldn't. It was pitch black. It was like a comet just hit the earth.
Like a comet?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at your clothes. Look at you. Look at your shoes.
Whatever this stuff is, I hope it doesn't kill you.
What floor were you on?
I was on 82nd. I was consulting there for the real estate department. And we first heard the blast, and then the ceiling in our office started falling down, and the wiring behind the ceiling, everything started falling. And we looked out the window, we saw windows coming down from above. That's when I started saying that, well, this is not just an ordinary emergency. It must be something really big. Before this second explosion, somebody was telling us a plane hit the building, but we don't know about it. I was hoping it's not a suicide bomber or something, but I don't know right now.
Southern Tower. Floor. 39th.
How did it begin? What happened?
I have no idea. I just heard the reports that the other tower was crashed by an airplane.
This is Carrie Feinstein, C-A-R-R-I-E. What did you see?
Correct. I was dropping my daughter off from school, riding along the bike path along the river, and I saw a big airplane over my head, very low, and I looked up and I thought, what in the world is this plane doing here? It's too low. And I looked up behind me and I saw this huge airplane crash into the side of the World Trade Center. And then I was in shock, as was everyone, and we were standing there talking, how could something like this happen? And then all of a sudden, a smaller airplane slammed right into the other tower. I saw both of them happen. It was horrible.
When you saw the second one happen, what did it look like?
And it was a much smaller plane, but someone said it looked like a military plane, but I'm not sure. I don't know much about airplanes. All I know is I saw both of them
slam into the building, and it was a horrible thing.
Did it look like they tried to stop it all or change?
No, it looked very deliberate to me. I mean, how could you miss the World Trade Center?
Thank you, Ms. Feinstein.
You're welcome.
This is Jack Berger. Mr. Berger, what did you see? You saw some bodies falling?
I work at number 7 World Trade Center facing one of the towers, and I saw at least 4 bodies falling from the east side into the space between the 2 towers. There's several bodies on the ground now in between the 2 towers.
Did it look like people were trying to jump to safety or just falling out of the building?
I couldn't see them leaving the buildings, kind of thing. I couldn't tell if they were falling out or jumped out.
What did you see again?
I saw 4 or 5 bodies jumping out of the northernmost tower around 9 o'clock.
Jumping or falling?
I'm sorry. I couldn't tell if they jumped or fell. I mean, they were falling when I saw them.
Thank you.
Press lines are right there.
We can't get any closer?
No more. No. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Jerry, we should try to run to the other corner. Oh my God, there's going to be another explosion. Okay, get down. Get down behind this car. Jerry, get down! Jerry! Frank?
Back up! Back up! Let's go! Keep going! Alley! Go down! Let's go! Let's go!
Did you get the explosion?
Yeah, I did.
What did you see?
I was coming outside of my apartment in the morning, and I heard a loud buzzing. I looked up. Plane's like maybe 100 feet up, went straight, or more than 100, and just crashed. The first plane hit there, blew up. 10 minutes later, I'm standing around looking, and another plane. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Same noise, the buzzing, and just crashed into the second building.
You saw both of them?
I saw the first one. The second one I heard it and exploded, and people witnesses.
What did the first plane look like?
It looked like a passenger jet, a huge 747 one.
What just happened right now? Were you up? Were you closer?
Oh, well, I was closer, and they just told everybody to move back because the building might be collapsing, and there might be another plane coming to hit the building.
Where's the phone? That where we are to send another photographer. Chambers and West Broadway.
Go.
All right, where were you and what'd you see?
I was downstairs at the World Financial Center. We didn't see the first thing hit, saw the explosion, saw the glass coming down, saw the fire. We were sitting there watching, saw the second plane come in, came in low, directly into the center of the second building, right through.
Clearly looked like an attack.
I don't know if I would have done it. It definitely was. It looked intentional because it came in low and aimed for the center of the. It looked like it aimed for the center of the building.
What's going through your mind when you see a plane, crash into the World Trade Center?
All I was thinking about at the time was I was worried about the people. You started seeing some really disturbing things. Some people trying to get out of the building and by jumping.
You saw people jump.
I did see people jump. I personally saw about 6 people, and I think that's when I was done, and I had to get away.
What's your name?
Keith Goldstein.
Go.
You were in what building?
I was in One World Trade.
Was it chaos trying to come down the steps?
Yes.
What was it like? Describe it for us.
Everybody was on top of each other trying to come down, and then somebody finally calmed the crowd down to get them to come down the stairs in an orderly fashion and get them out of the building.
And what just happened now?
The building just came down. One of them, I don't know which one came down. I don't know if it was one or two.
What did you start doing when that happened?
Running. Like everybody else, but trying to calm the people down while they were running, because I told them this is how people get hurt. Is that when they start trying to, get out of the way, and it's just crazy. I just thank God I made it down from 56.
What's your name?
My name is Debbie.
Debbie, your last name?
Troy.
Troy, and where do you work?
I work at CMP Press.
Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Were they being?
I saw.
Were they being thrown?
They jumped. They got overcome by the smoke. And they jumped. I come to the building next door, right beside it, the Verizon.
All right, tell me what you saw.
Well, I was at my desk and I saw the building. I felt the building rumble. After that, I looked outside. I saw papers everywhere. Then I looked. I saw a big hole in the World Trade Center. Then we all evacuated our building. And when I went outside, it's terrible. My legs started shaking. I couldn't do anything after that.
You just saw them jumping?
I saw them jumping. You could see them clearly. They had their ties flying, their blue shirts. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Go.
What did you see?
Well, I just saw it actually when it just blew up. It was a big explosion and just fall down pretty much.
Did it fall forward or fall together or fall in pieces?
No, fall in pieces, just like that. On the left side, you see, over there at the tower. On that side, actually, fall just like that.
Thank
on
you.
The left side. You're welcome. What's your name?
Just came out of which one of the I was the one that didn't fall. Tower
Did it
1.
fall towards you? You were still in Tower 1?
No, we just come out. We're walking. We just come out of Tower 1. We're walking towards Broadway. And they're saying, "Move along, move along, move along." I looked up as soon as we got across the street. I looked up. I saw the tower start to buckle. I just turned and ran, ducked down, put a jacket over my head. 3 or 4 of us huddled together, and it was just black everywhere.
Were you covered? Were you hit with debris?
No. But I mean, I was ducked behind a subway cover, so I put with the jacket over. The 3 of us, all of us huddled together. There was, dust and whatnot everywhere, but it was.
The second building has just come down. The second, everyone's being asked to get down. Come down. The people are now panicking again. The second tower has just fallen. It's about 10:25.
I saw the second one.
Here comes the smoke to the left.
Everybody move in,
You go in. No.
Come on.
Oh my God. It's chaos again. Sherry, I'm in the pizza shop. Folks.